Well, where should we start? With the Lamborghini that allegedly refused to start unless its owner was wearing the correct watch. The billionaire who purchased an entire mountain just to improve the sound of his exhaust? Or the secret prototype that could recognize fear and automatically lock the doors so its driver could not escape? Because Lamborghini owners do not buy cars to travel somewhere. They buy cars to make sure everyone else knows they have arrived. And once normal attention stopped being enough, the requests apparently became completely unhinged. These are 10 Lamborghini stories that were never supposed to become public. Hashtag number 10. The Lamborghini that required applause. One owner allegedly complained that starting his Lamborghini felt too ordinary. He wanted every drive to feel like a public event, even when nobody else was there. So engineers supposedly installed microphones around the cabin. Before the engine would start, the car required a minimum level of applause. One person clapping quietly was not enough. The system wanted enthusiasm. If the applause sounded weak, the dashboard displayed, "Again!" The owner loved it until he tried leaving a restaurant alone at 2 in the morning. For 5 minutes, security cameras recorded a billionaire sitting inside a silent Lamborghini and aggressively applauding himself. Hashtag number 9. The owner who purchased better echoes. A Lamborghini collector reportedly hated the sound of his Aventador inside his private tunnel. The engine was loud, but the echo was not dramatic enough. Normal people would install acoustic panels. He purchased the mountain surrounding the tunnel. Engineers then reshaped sections of rock to reflect the V12 sound at specific frequencies. The final tunnel made one engine rev sound like several Lamborghinis accelerating together. The project cost more than the car. After 3 drives, the owner complained the echo was now too impressive because passengers were listening to the engine instead of him. Hashtag number 8. The paint that only worked at midnight. One customer wanted a Lamborghini color nobody could photograph correctly. During the day, the car had to appear black. At sunset, it had to become purple. Under streetlights, it had to look red. And under camera flash, the body was supposed to disappear into a bright white reflection. The paint allegedly required 13 layers and could only be repaired by one technician in Italy. The owner revealed the car at a private event at midnight. Unfortunately, every guest photographed it using a different phone. In the pictures, the Lamborghini appeared green, orange, blue, silver, and in one image, completely transparent. The owner had finally created a unique color. Nobody could agree what color it was. Hashtag number 7. The Lamborghini that punished bad outfits. A fashion billionaire supposedly asked Lamborghini to connect the car's cameras to an artificial intelligence system. The Lamborghini would inspect his clothing before unlocking. If his outfit matched the car, the doors opened normally. If the colors clashed, the mirrors folded inward and the dashboard displayed change. The system rejected jeans, athletic shoes, and one extremely expensive yellow jacket. During testing, it also refused to unlock for a Lamborghini executive wearing a navy suit. The executive demanded an explanation. The car replied, "Too corporate." The project was canceled immediately. The billionaire kept the prototype. He claimed it had better taste than most people. Hashtag number 6. The Urus built exclusively for one dog. One owner reportedly ordered a Lamborghini Urus for his dog. Not to transport the dog. The dog was the official owner. The rear seats were removed and replaced with a climate-controlled leather platform. The windows automatically lowered when the dog approached. The infotainment system played sounds designed to reduce canine stress. A camera monitored the animal's mood and instructed the chauffeur when to stop. The registration documents allegedly listed the owner's company because the dog could not legally sign them. The most ridiculous detail was the custom key. It was shaped like a golden bone. The dog lost it in the garden during the first week. 17 employees spent 2 days searching for it. Hashtag number 5. The speedometer designed to protect an ego. One Lamborghini owner loved driving quickly but hated seeing other cars with higher top speed numbers. So he allegedly requested a custom digital speedometer that did not display kilometers per hour. Instead, it displayed percentages. At 100 kilometers per hour, the screen showed 12%. At 200, it displayed 24%. The idea was to make every speed feel like the car still had enormous performance remaining. But the owner misunderstood the system. During his first drive, he reached 250 kilometers per hour, looked at the dashboard, and said, "We're only using 30%. The passenger immediately asked to leave. The system was removed after engineers realized it was not protecting the owner's ego. It was protecting him from mathematics. Hashtag number 4. The Lamborghini with a jealousy mode. A collector who owned several supercars allegedly wanted his Lamborghini to know when he had driven another brand. The key monitored which garage door opened, how long the owner was gone, and whether he returned smelling like another car's interior. If the Lamborghini suspected he had driven a Ferrari, it activated jealousy mode. The seat moved slightly out of position. The climate control became warmer. The radio played sad Italian music. And the engine took several extra seconds to start. After the owner returned from driving a Porsche, the dashboard displayed, "Was it worth it?" He thought the feature was hilarious. Until the Lamborghini became suspicious of his lawn mower. Hashtag number 3. The owner who ordered artificial lightning. One billionaire wanted his Lamborghini deliveries to be more dramatic. So he allegedly paid for a private weather system. Whenever a new car arrived at his estate, industrial machines created wind, artificial rain, fog, and controlled flashes of light. The Lamborghini would emerge from the transport truck during a fake thunderstorm, while music played through hidden speakers. The first delivery looked incredible. The second accidentally triggered the estate's fire alarm. During the third, a lightning machine destroyed the automatic gate before the car entered. The billionaire still approved the project. He simply ordered a larger gate. Hashtag number 2. The Lamborghini that chose its passengers. A secret prototype supposedly used facial recognition to decide who deserved to sit inside. Family members were approved. Close friends were approved. Business partners required confirmation. Anyone the system considered insufficiently interesting was rejected. The passenger door remained locked, while the driver's door opened normally. During one event, the car accepted a famous actor, 2 athletes, and a chef. It rejected the owner's accountant. The accountant had arranged the financing for the Lamborghini. He stood outside holding the paperwork while the vehicle displayed, "Access denied." The owner laughed until the car rejected him the following week. Its reason was, "Repeated outfit." Hashtag number 1. Project God Mode. The most absurd Lamborghini project was allegedly created for a man who did not want to obey traffic. He did not ask for more speed. He asked for priority. The vehicle supposedly communicated with drones, security vehicles, private traffic cameras, and a team traveling several minutes ahead. When the Lamborghini approached, roads were cleared. Parking spaces emptied. Private gates opened. Traffic lights changed. People along the route received anonymous notifications asking them not to block intersections. From inside the car, it appeared that the entire city recognized the Lamborghini and moved out of its way. The owner called the system God Mode. During the first demonstration, everything worked perfectly. He crossed the city without stopping once. Then he asked whether the system could also remove unattractive cars from his field of view. The project team explained that this would require controlling almost every vehicle on the road. The owner thought for a moment, then replied, How much? And that is Lamborghini, a company whose cars were already loud, dramatic, expensive, and completely unnecessary. But for some owners, that was still not enough. They wanted the correct weather, the correct echo, the correct passengers, the correct audience, and eventually, the correct version of reality. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to subscribe before your Lamborghini decides your outfit is not expensive enough to start the engine.